And welcome everybody to this week's The Quest.
The Quest. Quest.
The Quest.
The Quest.
Bucket.
We have found ourselves traveling across space, and I think we found a nice one.
No,
At least I think
this one
it's
was
a banging
an interesting one. Considering the batch of shit that we had to go through this week, this was the better half of it.
Yeah.
I like this. It's a shame. It's a shame that you picked this one. And I understand why you picked it for a quest, because it's an older one. I get that. We couldn't have done this one on the Grim Tales. I get that. But it's a shame that this one
was a little too old. Yeah.
This one would have been a great, if it was newer, it would have been great for a Grim Tales.
And unfortunately part 2 would still be too old. So
yeah, no, that's still 2013. Because I looked into that. This was a proper, this, you know what this kind of had the vibe to, because we can't really give too much away because this is spoiler free.
Yeah,
this had like a hills,
spoilers,
the Hills Have Eyes kind of feel to it.
Absolutely. I thought the same thing. Yes.
Yeah. That's what this kind of felt like. And I didn't hate The Hills Have Eyes. So the name was stupid, but the movie wasn't bad.
Yeah, we're talking about Wolf Creek.
And this is an Australian film, which is rare because I don't usually get into Australian media very well.
I do. Actually, the movie, the theater that filmed is Australian studios, I think it's actually called just that. Australian studios does a lot of great.
It's like Studio Australia or some shit.
Yeah, some shit like that. They do a lot of low budget indie Australian films that are pretty good. It's not the only one.
It's weird. It's really weird. Like I don't know. I'm not really into Australian media too much. Like, it's not to say that I hate all of it, but it's just like they have a different way of approaching things that I don't really.
They do, and their humor is way different than American humor. A lot of it I don't understand or get, whatever. But
exactly,
it
which
works.
Is whatever.
And without giving nothing away, it's a slasher film, and it
definitely is. It's a decent. It's not the best, but it's definitely a decent one.
No, definitely not the best by far, but it's definitely a must-watch, I think.
Well, they tried to go they tried to go with this one the whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre feel with it, where they try to tell you they try to tell you in the beginning this is based off of true events, which it's not. It's inspired by true events, but this story is not based off of events.
And I don't know if it's true either, but I did read that the guy that's supposed to play the serial killer in this movie actually existed.
I seen photos of a guy who's supposed to be the killer or whatever, and they look similar, sure. But this movie alone was not, like, this movie wasn't, like, documented a fact.
About that, Like, they just used his character, whatever he have done.
And then they wrote their own little story around it. But I mean, all in all, it wasn't bad. Before we do that real quick, let's get into the general stuff, get it out of the way.
Oh, yeah, we forgot.
When we get a little ahead of ourselves sometimes. This is The Quest, the in and out, straightforward, spoiler-free movie review, basically. This is unlike the Grim Tales podcast where we spoil everything. This one, we don't spoil on this one. This was straightforward. Get it in and it out like we do with your mom.
That's it.
No,
and your dad, because we don't discriminate.
I mean, yeah, if your dad wants to get some, he can get some too. I'll give him that. He can catch this dick and these hands.
At the same time.
At the same time. Donkey punch him while he's getting it. Bam. Give him a pink sock.
Like it? That's it.
Yeah. Like, shut up. But yeah, make sure to go to our website, noblegi.com. You see it right there. Boom. Get to it. That's all things Noble and Noble affiliated. You'll find our merch store there, which we have some nice merch. You will find our full catalog of everything that we do, past, present, future. You will also find our full schedule to find out what's coming, what's going, what's being planned, what's not, what might be being canceled, so forth and so on. You'll find all that information and more over on the website, noblegi.com. That is NOBULLGI.com. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all things Noble that we do here on the YouTube channel.
That right?
Now, with that said,
would you ever take a trip like that, though?
Fuck no.
Fuck no, dude. I've seen too many damn movies about desert movies, and the desert scares me.
Let's put the desert aside. Mm-hmm. You don't go to fucking Australia.
Especially Australia with all those killer fucking animals.
Everything, and shit, dude. Everything. Do you know the reason why Australian people are so fucking hardy? Because everything there wants to kill you. They have giant puppies that can punch you to death.
Fuck that, dude.
That's fucking that's what it is. Not koala. Well, they got koala bears, and those fuckers are fucking
that shit
rip
too.
your fucking eyes out. I'm thinking, what are they called? Kangaroos.
The kangaroos, dude. They sit there and box you to death.
Yeah, they can literally. They can put you in a chokehold and snap your fucking neck. If they don't kick you and break your ribs and suffocate you,
then after that they stick you in their pouch and right off.
Rip your head off and put it in their pouch and take off.
Yep.
That's for their baby later on. That's how they make them big and strong. They live off of human flesh.
An animal that has a built-in fucking baby carrier freaks me out. All right.
Well, I mean that's a marsupial thing anyway. I mean, because we only have one marsupial here in the United States, and everybody hates it, which I don't really hate our marsupial. That's a possum. I don't hate possums. Like possums.
That is in the same family, right?
Yeah, no, that's a marsupial. That's that's the only marsupial we have in the United States.
We have.
They are also the only fucking creature in the United States that is immune to rabies.
Yeah, that's fucked up, right? So it can get bit, fucking you can shoot it up with it, everything.
They can carry it, sure, they can carry it, but they cannot be infected by it.
They won't die by it. Yeah.
Everybody automatically assumes that possums are dangerous because they might give you rabies. Most possums are very docile. They don't want to be bothered with.
Yeah, until you fuck with them.
Sure, if you fuck with them, I wouldn't fuck with them. Them things got a nasty looking mouth. I wouldn't fuck with them. But no,
I don't know.
Everything.
Exotic spiders like that.
Spiders.
Don't catch me.
Australia's got the worst spider. Dude, you know what a fucking house spider looks like in fucking Australia?
Hey, dude, it looks like your fucking forearm.
They're bigger than the ones in Puerto Rico. I've seen the house spiders in Puerto Rico where they're like the size of a fucking baseball. Okay.
They'll sit there, crawl up on your bed and like get in your face.
Could you imagine waking up in the middle of the night? We all have house spiders, right? And we probably get bit by them in the middle of the night without even knowing it. Okay.
Yeah, but they're so tiny that you don't even realize.
Could you imagine waking up in the middle of the night with this giant fucking thing taking up like a fucking face hugger on your face?
Yeah, just on your face.
Yeah. And they're
waiting for you to make the wrong move.
And Australians that just swat that shit off like, it's just a house spider.
No, that's not a house spider. That's a fucking dog on your face, okay?
So many things.
Big fucking...
So many things in Australia can kill you. The animal life can kill you. The plant life can kill you. Apparently, the people can kill you. And even the climate can kill you.
People. Oh, dude, it gets so hot. This is not the only Australian outback movie I've seen. There's some where people actually just get lost.
Well, yeah,
sure. Like survival movies and shit like that. And fucking, dude, it's crazy. Like, you have to drink your own piss to survive. Fuck that.
Which is such a stupid idea. I hate when people do that.
Yeah, they drink their own piss.
There is nothing, like they're the reason why your body, like you can filter your own piss. You can. But if you
get the water out,
yeah, you can do that. But if you drink, like some people think that the misconception, if you drink your own piss, you're okay. No, you're actually killing yourself faster because it's got all the chemicals. It's got all the shit that your body has flushed out. The waste,
obviously, yeah.
And you're just putting that shit in your body again, and it's bad for you. It's going to be bad for your stomach. It's going to be bad for a lot. So yeah, and there's been people who've drank piss and then like for over a period of time started getting psychotic and shit because it fucks with them. Like it's weird. I just hate when people do that. Fuck, it's such a stupid survival. Like people said they did that shit in movies. Yeah, if you're a real survivalist and know how to filter your piss, then yeah, you could do it, right?
Maybe, but
you're not just gonna piss in a cup and then just drink it. You're not gonna do that. That is not going to get you anywhere but closer to death.
Because they claim it rehydrates you somewhat. That's what they're claiming.
Hey, it's got ammonia and all this other. Like it's not going to hydrate you. There's nothing hydration in it. Like any of the minerals and shit. Your body. Here's the thing: when you drink water, your body absorbs the minerals that you need, and then flushes out the rest.
Yep.
So what you're putting in your body is all the shit that it didn't need. The minerals are already gone. It's like drinking nasty fucking distilled water. That's what it's like because it doesn't have no minerals in it.
Would you rather be lost in a desert like in this movie type of deal, or would you rather be lost in a jungle? I pick the jungle.
Are we talking a jungle or are we talking woods? There's a difference.
Well, yeah, because see, jungles have more things you can eat and everything, and water and all that stuff.
Jungles have like fucking tigers and shit
and
that can kill you
and all that shit. Yeah, exactly.
Like
no.
Are we talking like like you know the Appalachian Mountains woods like what?
Or like the Canadian fucking forest?
Oh no, I don't want to be, dude. I don't want to be stuck anywhere in fucking Canada because that motherfucker's got polar bears. And let me tell you something about polar bears. If you see a polar bear, you're dead.
You're done. They're not going to leave you alone.
No.
They see you as a toy they want to play with.
Like, there are other bears that will attack you just to attack you, but polar bears, they eat meat.
They're sadistic. They do it just for the kill.
They are predators. If you see a fucking polar bear, you're dead.
Yeah.
It's coming for you. It's not going to play with you. It's going to kill you. And it's going to do it very slowly. It's really bad. But no, if I had to pick, I'm definitely not a desert, though.
No, I think that's just too hardcore for me.
Because you're gonna die. Alone. You're gonna die. Like you're gonna. It's like drowning.
You have nothing to help you survive. Like, what you gonna eat? Sand? That's it. That's all you have.
Like you can get water out of a tree if you really
get water out of a tree. You can eat the leaves. You can. I mean, that's probably
as long as you eat the right ones. As long as you eat the right ones.
Yeah, exactly.
There's berries.
You could survive longer
if you eat the right ones.
If
you can capture little little things.
Yeah, a mouse, a rat.
Hell, if you really needed to, you could eat the bugs. I mean, they got protein in them. You know, if you cook them right. Yep. But in the desert, no. If you're lost in the desert, you're fucked.
You're fucked, dude. There's nothing around you. Nothing.
And it doesn't matter which desert. You could do a plains desert like there are in Australia, and even ours like Nevada and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or you go into like the Middle Eastern shit where we're like sandy deserts.
Yeah, that white sand type shit. Nope, there's still nothing out there. Fuck
it. Plus, I don't like scorpions.
Nope.
Nope.
And if you eat them, you get poisoned, right?
I don't know.
Since they carry venom.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how far that goes because people do eat poisonous snakes, but they have to take out the poison gland. So.
Their glands, yeah, I know that. People eat like the puffer fish, and that's poisonous.
Which is dangerous, but yeah, you got to get rid of the poison glands and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You're in the desert. You don't have time to pull out glands or even know where it is.
This movie,
you're gonna start munching.
This movie did a great job of depicting why backpacking is so bad.
Yeah, I know. This movie is actually some of the fears that I've originally had before I even watched this movie of going to foreign fucking country.
Straight up.
And doing that type of shit.
Because I would absolutely fall into this fucking prop trap.
Yeah. Oh, me too, dude. My luck is so sour.
Because what do you do? Like, I'm without giving anything away, what do you do if you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, which they didn't explain. I don't know why.
Yep.
Like,
the car.
Why?
I can't say when they went into that special part of the desert, everything turned off.
Yeah, I don't. They didn't explain that. I wasn't happy about that. That was kind of rushed. But if a guy showed up in the middle of the night, and he said, "Hi, g'day, mate. Like, You want to ride, mate? I'll give you a ride. I'll give you a ride. I'll bring you somewhere to my place and we can fuck. Like,
I had to throw that in there too.
Yeah,
let's fuck.
Let's fuck. Like, all right. Like, I don't. What do? You can't say no.
Like, I mean, you're just stuck out there anyway, so you need help. You know?
Don't have no fucking water or anything. You got to go somewhere. So what do? It's the perfect situation for a bad situation.
You jump in the back of his fucking tow truck and you fucking
and hope for the best.
Go. Yeah.
Hope for the best.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know. Like this movie shows all the things not to do.
Yep. Backpacking in Australia or any fucking country for that, man. I wouldn't backpack in America.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's hard enough to, you can't really that's a crazy thing here, is you can't really backpack here because backpacking is like going on a train and like people do it in Europe all the time because you can travel to different countries on a train in Europe.
Just living out of your backpack, the whole idea.
You can go from France to Germany to fucking
Italy, everything.
You can do all that from a train ride. And in Australia, you can do cross country backpacking, I guess.
I guess.
But in the U.S., I mean, you could do a road trip. But I mean, come on, The Hills Have Eyes that's basically what that was, and that they got lost out in what was that, the Nevada desert and shit.
Yeah, that was still
Arizona. They might have been Arizona
or some shit. And I think that was depicted off of a real story too. I don't think they look like that.
No. That had a lot of a movie like that with the amount of hard R-ing that went into that motherfucking film.
Yeah.
Did you know that movie had uncomfortable levels of hard R-ing, okay?
Oh yeah, dude. That movie was just nasty. Fucking mutants fucking women and shit.
They were like and they showed it too, and they were just like it made you feel really uncomfortable, which I guess is what a horror movie should do. Right?
It should do. I mean, they were doing the right thing, but it was
it was really uncomfortable. You're watching this chick scream and plead for not to be hard, and this mutant's just doing it.
Fucking mutant warp dick up your ass.
Yeah, right. It's like pretty fucking bad. Because if you remember, I don't know if you remember that, but there was a scene when they broke into the trailer and it got the girl in the trailer. I was like, damn.
Yep.
Like fuck. What, did I just watch something illegal? Like, like shit.
Starts fucking her shit.
Yeah, like god damn, it was fucking hard, crazy. This movie felt like that though, because this movie had a little bit of that in it too.
It did, man. It was nuts.
Keep in mind though the time frame. This is what 2005. This is around The Hills Have Eyes, the remakes of The Hills Have Eyes, and all that shit too.
Yeah, it was probably just taking off of that whole idea. You know, that whole genre.
Wouldn't be surprised at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was the character in this film was a sick son of a bitch.
Yeah, dude, he was sadistic.
I did not expect the outcomes that actually happened. Like a lot of the scenes, like were like, damn, wow, okay, that happened.
Yeah, no,
there was no heroics. Like there was no heroics in this film. Like there was no good guy, basically.
Yeah, it was. He was sadistic. His one-liners were kind of funny.
Oh yeah, there's one line. Yeah. Calling people a bitch, like fucking bitch.
What the fuck?
No, this movie. No, again, it wasn't the greatest movie I've ever seen, right? And it definitely was a lower budget film, which is weird. It wasn't. It wasn't a low budget film, but it was a low.
Did you find?
I do.
Did you find out how much
I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'll go. Let's go over that real quick before we run out of fucking time. I didn't think about that. Financial information. What do you feel that the Okay, my bad. The budget was a low budget. What do you think the budget was for it?
I'm going to say this movie was probably filmed under $100,000.
No, not that low. No.
Not that low?
No.
Okay,
it had $1.38 million, which is 1.4 million Australian. So it was 1.38 million.
I guess. In what though? A bunch of desert scenes and people running around.
Mind you, it's 2005 too. It was actually, so the budget was actually higher. If you were to go into inflation now, I don't know what that would be, but it would be higher now.
Yeah.
So this is 2005.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Box office. What do you think the box office was for this film?
I'm gonna say if other people have the same type of taste as me, because I really enjoyed this movie, did it make around $3 million?
More.
More.
This movie was
Very
actually
nice.
a success. This
By
movie,
how much?
The box office domestic was $16,183 and 30. No, okay, my bad. $16,186,348. So basically,
and they only spent 1.30. They made over 100% profit.
$16.1 million, right? But it doesn't end there. Estimated $9.5 million in DVD sales.
Wow.
The film released in 2005. So altogether, it was like close to, it was like $16.1 million.
No, I'm telling you, this
plus
type
the
of
DVD
horror,
plus the DVD sale. So if you add that together, we're looking at, oh my bad, worldwide. I got the worldwide. I skipped that. So you ready for the worldwide box office?
Yep.
$29 million.
Wow. I'm telling you, there's a big fan base for this type of genre.
For this movie was a box office success.
Yeah.
I was surprised because when I'm watching the movie, it doesn't feel like it should be. It is a very low budget film. Like
and it feels that way at some points in the movie. Yeah, you could tell this was done on a tight budget.
Very much so.
But a 1.30 some million, that's actually not that cheap.
But this goes to show that horror movies back in 2005 were way different than they are nowadays.
Yeah.
Because when we have movies, I'm gonna say it for what it is. When you have movies like Blumhouse movies, I won't say which ones, but when you have Blumhouse movies compared to this, it's night and day. You got a movie like this that depicts hard R-ing.
Yep.
Okay? And then you got Blumhouse films that barely show blood.
Yeah. And it's nuts. We were at a different time then too. It was a more open time. Now you couldn't do these type of movies today. Now with the hard R-ing and stuff like that.
No, you can't.
If
you notice, that's not even in movies anymore. Which I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's a great thing to have in a movie. But I mean, if the story needs it, right? I mean, it's a story, right? I mean,
it's all fiction at the end of the day. It's not really happening. So, in my opinion,
there's like that one. Do you remember that one French movie where like that was like almost the whole movie with the guy getting his head bashed in with the fucking the fire extinguisher and shit?
Yeah, that was stuff film.
And the chick getting hard R in the fucking subway system.
Alley?
What was it? Yes, the subway system. Yeah, and they showed every minute of it. That movie was bad. Okay, that movie was fucked up.
Fucked up.
All right. With all that said, though, this is our short one. So, what do you? What we're gonna do here is we get into our scoring. We have a gore score for this one because.
Oh, it had gore.
It had gore. So we did have a gore score for it. What we do here is we have our 4 categories. Usually the categories can change throughout the week depending on what the movies. This week it so happens to have a gore score, so we have our scores, which is on story, acting, gore, and production. We gave a 1 through 5 scoring, 1.5, 2.5 if needed. Below 1, we give it the Noble Pile. Above a 5, we get the Noble Seal. Then we give our woke meter. It goes up to 10. The higher the score, the worse the atrocious the wokeness is. And then after that, we give our overall score, which is 1 through 10. The 1.5 is also in effect if needed. The Noble Pile and Noble Seal are also in effect as well. With that said, let's go deep into this motherfucker. What do you give the score for story for Wolf Creek?
I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4.5. I almost gave it a 5. I didn't because I mean it's somewhat generic but unique at the same time. I don't even know how to explain it, but I gave it a 4.5 for the story.
I didn't go that high. It wasn't bad, but it was a very generic story. Like there wasn't anything unique in this movie when it came to that. So I did give it a 2.5 for the story. Very generic, right down the middle. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't fucking like it. The story didn't stand out. Like,
yeah, I enjoy movies a lot. This type.
It's a very generic. Kids get lost in the woods. Got a guy fucking hunting them down. Very generic.
Killing them and fucking them.
Yeah, very generic slasher film kind of deal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. With that said, let's move on to the acting. What do you give the acting of this film?
I don't know any of these actors, but I think they did a great job. I gave it a 4.5 as well. Wasn't bad acting.
I didn't go that far. I gave it a 3.5.
Okay.
It wasn't bad acting.
Especially, I think the bad guy was the best.
Yeah, he was the best. He was a good actor.
Yep.
The guy though, I didn't like him. He wasn't a really good actor.
And the girls were okay.
The girls were okay, but the guy though, the guy wasn't really that good. And there was so much fucking going on in this film, and they didn't show none of it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, God damn it!
It did like that. No titties, no.
And this movie was made in a time when that was acceptable.
Yeah.
So the fact that they didn't throw they didn't throw none of that in there. That was like, and they had the perfect, because the chick ran. I just ain't giving away. This ain't giving away anything. No part of it. But at one point in time, they had the chick running into the ocean topless. They could have showed some of that, and they didn't.
Nope.
Whatever. So yeah, I gave the acting a 3.5 on that one.
Also, remember that it's an Australian film, and I believe I
think they got legal things on that.
They had, even their internet somewhat censored for pornography.
So that's probably what a lot of, because I don't know if I see too much Australian titty in films. I don't think.
No, you never really do.
Yeah, I don't really think it's a thing. Moving on, gore. What do you give the gore score for this film?
I give it a 3.5. It was there. It wasn't outrageous, but it was there, and it was well done. So I gave it a 3.5.
Okay, no, fair enough. I didn't go that high. I gave it a 2. It was there. Okay. It could have been better.
It was generic gore.
Very, very, very generic.
Like the kills weren't,
like the
outrageous.
Yeah, there was points where it could have been a lot better, but it was all right. I mean, it didn't hurt the film. I don't know. Well, you know what? Be honest with you. If there was more gore, my score for this movie might have been a little higher.
Okay.
So the gore, the amount of gore in this film, it did kind of hurt the film, I would say. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
Moving on. What do you give the production of this film?
I gave it a 3.5. It wasn't. You could tell it was low budget. You know what I mean? In a lot of parts, it wasn't filmed beautiful. It was filmed okay, but it wasn't gorgeous. So I gave it a 3.5.
I am inclined to agree with you on that one. I actually did give it a 3.5 as well.
It filmed well, but it wasn't for
what did I say it was? For
1.30 something,
1.38 million, I think.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know, because it's really hard to judge that for the year, right? Because 1.38 million now would be more.
Yeah, it'd be almost $2 million today.
Maybe more. More than that.
Maybe more.
Maybe in the 3-4 millions. I don't know. Still low budget. But
I'm terrible at that.
That's currency conversion. I'm not 100% on that one. Regardless, I gave the production for that one a 3.5 as well. It wasn't ugly,
right.
But it wasn't ugly, but
gorgeous.
it could have been better. Especially considering its year. It was, even though it was 2005, it still could have been filmed better. I mean, you look at movies like The Hills Have Eyes and shit, and that was still done better. So.
Oh yeah.
The
also
woke
taking into consideration, it was a foreign studio too. So
yeah, and Australian films get a little more love now than they used to do back then. So there's that. What do you give the woke score for this film?
I kept it at a 1. I couldn't find anything, at least.
No, I agree. Mind you, it's 2005, so wokeness was at the woke people were in hiding at this point in time. They weren't. They weren't as atrocious as they are now.
Exactly.
So yeah, I kept it at a 1. I kept it at a 1 for that. All right, so let's give it the overall. What do you give the overall score for Wolf Creek?
I gave it an 8.5.
Okay.
I really enjoyed this movie. Yeah, real fun movie. Not the best, like you mentioned, but it was a fun movie.
I didn't go 8.5, but surprisingly, I gave it a 7. So,
okay, deserves it.
Yeah, no, I'm not a bad film. Definitely worth a watch. As of the time,
definitely off of the show and everything. Do number 2 because it explains the killer, and
is it like a prequel?
I think you would enjoy it. It is not a prequel. It's a I believe it's a continuing.
Is it the same? Is it the same actor?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know if I might wait for it to go on another service because I don't really know if I want to watch something on Amazon at this point.
Yeah, with the commercials and shit.
Oh, it's atrocious. It's fucking atrocious.
They throw in like 7 commercials.
Yeah,
like
and they're 5 minutes long each. Like,
they'll
it's say,
like going back to TV.
It's like 30 minutes worth of fucking commercials.
Yeah, it's like going back to regular TV. It's terrible.
Oh my fucking God. And it's not like Amazon is cheap to begin with.
No.
Fucking shit. Like, God damn.
Yeah. Apparently, if you want to get rid of it, you got to pay $250 a month. I'm like, I'm not paying more on that.
Like, goddamn, like I already pay a lot for fucking your service to begin with. For the whole Prime thing?
It's like $100 a year.
And you don't have enough shit on your service to justify that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a terrible move. Amazon, if you're watching, terrible move.
I mean, I barely watch things on Amazon Prime unless I rent them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll rent shit off of Amazon Prime, but it's very rare that I watch shit off of Amazon Prime, and this is just going to make me not want to watch shit even more.
Even worse, yeah. It's terrible.
Because now I can't even watch my own fucking show. Like, because I'll watch like the Boys, and now I'm going to get commercials on the Boys and shit. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, dude.
Like, goddamn. But yeah, that is our take on Wolf Creek, guys. Definitely worth a watch. If you want to rent it, I think it's worth a rent. It's on Amazon Prime as of this recording. You can watch it for free. It is part of the freebie thing, if I remember correctly. If you can do away, if you can tolerate the commercials. If it's on any other streaming network, because I do know Netflix used to have it for a while. I passed it up a long time when it was on Netflix. So maybe it might go on Netflix again. I don't know, but
yeah, I don't think it's probably end up like on what's that?
It might be on
Shutter TV or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Or something like
even
that,
though I mean, it's still worth a watch.
Yeah. Oh, I'd probably say $5 rent is probably what it's worth anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't mind a $5. Actually, I don't even know if it's a $5. It might be like a $3 rent. I don't fucking know.
Probably even cheaper than that. Yeah,
but regardless, it's worth a watch. I'd say it's worth a watch. Yeah, definitely. So, but that is our take on Wolf Creek, guys. Hopefully, it is informative for you. This is our spoiler-free one, so we just make our suggestions. We give our scores. We definitely do recommend it. Give it a watch if you like slasher kind of films. It's not the best slasher by any means, but it's worth a watch. And it surprises me. I usually do not like too many Australian media products. It's not really my thing. It's not anything against Australian people. They just have a different way of approaching things that I'm into. But this one, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. So yeah, that is our take on Wolf Creek, guys. Hopefully you enjoy your hump day. And of course, tomorrow, Attacking the Topic. Enjoy that, where me and VC Lauren talk about some shit that you need to know.
Real shit,
real talk. Whether it's political, scientifical, fucking your mom's fucking vagina. It's all there.
Sometimes we get goofy. We do it all.
Yeah, it's all there. It's all, if it needs to be talked about, we talk about it, guys. Yep. So yeah, that's tomorrow, 7:55, 8 p.m. EST right here on the YouTube channel. As always, make sure to get over to the website, nobullgi.com, NOBULLGI.com. Check out our merch store. Check out our full catalog of every episode that's done, past, present, and future. Check out our full schedule to find out what's coming. It's all there, guys. It's all there. Like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Stay up to date with all things Noble that we do here. Find us on all of our other socials as well, and give them much love. It is time for us to get the hell out of here. As always, hopefully you enjoyed your night. Hopefully you enjoyed your day. My bad, because if you're watching this on release, this is noonish, right?
Yep.
But if you're watching it at night,
later, whatever.
Yeah, no. If you maybe it's late at night and you're twiddling the bean, to us.
That's right, to our voices,
flicking the bean to us. I mean, if you're doing that, hey, that's cool. We're glad we can entertain you in one way.
That's it.
But yeah, that is the quest for this week, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to check out the rest of our stuff. Enjoy us throughout the week. We're going to get the hell out of here, though. It is that time.
Peace out.
Peace out, guys, and we will see you when we see you.